Live from Southern California, PapaCristos. Yeah, guys, hey, how's it going? I'm here. It's been a while. I took another break, a power break. Whew, these days, you don't know what's going on, what they're putting in the food and everything around you. So you're trying to get everything situated. I'm doing a lot these days. I'm doing so much. I'm doing like 10 things at once. It's just too much. But the reason why I'm here today is to talk about a new currency. And what I see is that it looks like it's it's needed. It's something that's needed. I mean it sounds good, it looks good. I'm tired of seeing all these digital currencies. I'm tired of seeing one coming out after the other, but I understand. Dogecoin is not yet up there yet. I don't know what's going on with Dogecoin. I mean, people are not waiting to buy Dogecoin when it's $100, just like how this one came out. But before we talk about that, check out my latest video. We got the what's it called? The new digital currency. Yeah, new digital currencies that we're talking about. And check it out, subscribe, like it. Talks about a lot of good information on what's out there, Bitcoin, investing. We're gonna do our what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our trial where we put money in on Monday, and then take it out after 7 days, maybe on Saturday, because we know Sunday is always when it's down. And Bitcoin has dropped to an all-time low, but hey, this is what happened in 2028, 2019, 2020, we're in 2021. Don't be fooled, because you saw what happened. It will go up, it will fall, and then it'll skyrocket, passing what was it at 17? Now it's at 16. No, that's my portfolio. I mean, Bitcoin did good. I mean, you cannot get mad at Bitcoin for being low. January, February, March were tremendous. I know a lot of people became millionaires. A lot of people quit their jobs. A lot of people made money off of Dogecoin. I just heard about somebody else that made $1 million off Dogecoin and retired. That week, they made close to like $1 million. So they quit their job. They're out. Good thing for them. They put like $2,000 to $3,000 in there when it was only 0.21 cents, and they came out half a millionaire. So I was like, wow. If I would have put like $500 in there, I knew I could have been looking at something like 28,000 or 50,000. Really would have helped out. But in the meantime, let's get to our topic for today. Internet computer price at 198. See, this is what's going to happen with Dogecoin, with dealing with the Coinbase app. That's why I had to go to Robinhood and get my Dogecoin. I'm not gonna wait for it to get to 198, and I only got one Doji coin, so I had to go get that at Robinhood. But internet computer prices, I like it. I like what they're saying, because remember, I shouldn't have deleted my videos from the past, but I talked about it, and I would like for you guys to see that. But I might have to download it. But everything you do, you're sending mail, you're paying for something, the robots are out there working. Whatever you're doing on this computer, this is the new collateral, the new currency. They're not telling you that. Okay? This laptop, this computer, this Ethereum, the stuff inside the computer software are the new currency. It's the new digital currency. And it goes deeper than that. And whenever there's a transaction, you're going to get paid. All right? Somebody makes a payment, you're going to get paid. Somebody sends something, does something, you're going to get paid. And this is what I'm talking about. An internet computer price explains it all. At $198.41 by the hour, it just dropped down. This coin just became available like a week ago, like this week, and we got it sitting at 24.6 billion already. Look at this. Look where it was at. It was it's saying, I mean, it just got acceptable on Coinbase. Okay, now we need to ask a question of we need to ask Coinbase, why does it take them quite a while for them to accept certain digital currencies as tradable assets and other. I know the answer already. It has to be approved by SEC. So and it has to be approved by Coinbase as a tradable assets, and people are able to get their money back, insured, 250,000. It goes on and on. But I always rate Coinbase as one of the top apps to use for now. Volume is 342.1 million. Circulation supply is 123.9 million ICP. Let's see how long people are holding this. It's not saying right here. Why is that? Circulation supply. Okay, let's see. Okay. The Internet Computer ICP is a utility token that allows users to participate in and govern the internet. The network aims to help developers create websites. See, that's what I'm talking about. You're creating a website. Enterprise IT system, okay? Internet services. And DeFi application by installing their codes directly on the public internet. See, what I like about digital currency is that when I went to college, they told us about business and investing and being a shareholder, being a board member, doing this and that, preferred investor and a common investor, and then you got all your APR interest and shares, but what about this is, you don't know how lucky you are, first of all, to be able, I know that we're not the first people in the game, but being that there's billions of people on this earth, we're still ahead of the game. You're still ahead of the game. You could look at millions of people became millionaires off of Dogecoin, and it was only at 0.0061 cents. 61, not even in cents. It wasn't even a currency yet. It shot up to 50 cents. Millionaires were made. now everybody's like, where can I buy Dogecoin? People are asking me. I had 2 people ask me that, and yeah, and it's crazy. And that's what I'm talking about. Convert into cycles that can be used to power computation for DApps and traditional application. Let's check out the website. The intercomputer, that's original layer 1 blockchain project, is launching a revolutionary public network. Okay. The internet computer in a timeline. Okay. And I told you all these words come from the industry's most distinguished team of distributed computer engineers, cryptographics, and operating experts. Okay, we see what's going on there. Careers want to see the world rebuilt on the open internet. We fund those building the apps and internet service. Reinvent the internet. Stories of people. You see, this is amazing because you're inside. You're inside. When you go research companies, you're not gonna get this. You're not gonna get this right here. The team and see their pictures. You're not gonna get all this information because Wall Street is secretive. The companies are secretive. Ford and all of them. You're just a number. But here you're seeing things. You know what's going on. You know their game plan. You're in their first 3 page of what they're gonna do, and this is really good that you get to even see the people and read about them, and it makes you become more of like a preferred or common stockholder who is part of the game, who has something going on, and not just a number or just holding a share. So that's what's really good about digital currency. But the foundation is not for-profit organization based in Zurich, Switzerland. Okay. And overseas research center in Palo. Okay. So I like their mission statement. Their mission statement is good. I like it that they show the people and you could click on it. This is very nice. Wow, that's a big team. Our community. Okay. Internet computer clubs bring people and organizations together to learn and collaborate on a product that helps steward the next generation of internet software services. See, you're investing in these companies. You're investing in them. It doesn't matter. People put their money in Netflix back in 2004, 2002, and basically just, what was it, 2018 became millionaires. Even before that, I mean, you wouldn't have made much though, but when Hollywood or Warner Brothers or whatever bought Netflix, man, a lot of people made money there. So that's how it is. And that stock, that share went up and down all around. A lot of people missed out on Netflix. A lot of people, some people made money. People who knew what was going on and were insiders made a lot of money. So when this shares drop, when the stocks drop, just like how we see right here, it went from, how did it go from $750.73 down to 257, 304. I think what happened, I'm possibility, I'm speculating, is that when they became tradable asset on Coinbase, I believe that they thought that they were too high. I think they thought that their share was too high, and most companies do this, so they will split their shares. And I think that's what happens, that they split their shares 1 to 2. Okay, divide. So they'll take one share and divide it into 2, make it lesser. that makes more money for them also. And I think I'm speculating. I'm saying that when they became public, so this was May 9th. Yeah, May 13th. I just got the message recently that they're a tradable asset. And I have never seen it before. It just came out, internet computer price. But like Dogecoin has been around for a minute, and I wish I had bought it at this. I would have put like $100 in here, and I would have made some money. Yeah, and that's this is why I say put a lot, buy the shares, because when you get those shares that are small and you put $100 in it, 200, 1,000, you're gonna see returns, little returns. But if you're a small time investor, you're 9 to 5, you don't really have that much money, when you're just buying one or two, so like you're gonna go to internet computer price and it's already late. A smart investor might just put 500 in here, or maybe if he got a lot of money or she got a lot of money, 20,000, and let it ride, because you're already late in the game. But it's never too late, because we see where Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash is going to $1,000. So it's never too late. There's a saying is that I should have started 7 years ago, and then there's a sign saying you should start right now. It's never too late, and that's what I'm talking about. So I bought one share, which is nothing. I mean, I bought one digital currency, because I was speculating about this drop right here. And I'm really thinking that this was done intentionally, because by the time they were accepted by Coinbase, look at this. This is what's going to happen with Dogecoin. We're going to see Dogecoin come in here. Dogecoin $200. I can't afford to do that right now. I mean, see, that's what you gotta do. You gotta understand this app and software, internet computer price, Coinbase, and how it works. And part of being a good investor is also understanding the software, understanding what goes on behind the scenes, what goes on with the registered representatives, the board members, software. And you have a little issue, you call and ask about it, you learn more. And once you know how the system works, you're not just you're no more just a customer. You're now somebody who knows more, and you're not just trading. You know what goes on in a company, what's not going on, why things happen, and so forth. Because people really quit using apps because they don't understand the apps. But once you start understanding the app, you'll get a better sense of it, and you'll make smarter decisions. And plus, you're studying and analyzing it. So go get your internet computer price today. Let's see what Max Kaiser got to say. And we're going to be having visitors, like I said before, come on the set and give us their info and share, so you don't have to see me all the time talking. And it'll be like this, and I'll be right here, and then they'll be right here talking, and we'll talk about what's going on, what's not going on, and the new things that are taking place in the investment world. So let's see what Max Kaiser got to say.
It's completely misframed, because, and I'll tell you why. And I want everyone watching this right now to understand a basic point. If you really want to understand Bitcoin, if you want to understand what this FUD is all about, if you want to really avail yourself to the beauty and the aesthetic genius that is Bitcoin, Bitcoin is designed to do one thing: kill central banks. It's hard-coded in the Genesis block, this very reference. It's designed elegantly to kill central banks. When central banks are killed, global energy usage goes from 160,000 terawatt hours, cut by 3/4. Okay? I'll say it again. 160,000 terawatt hours used right now on planet Earth gets cut by 3/4 once you kill the central banks. No other coin, no fiat, not even gold, can do this. So by putting energy and attention into an altcoin, you're delaying that Bitcoin epiphany, the Bitcoin singularity. And think, when I see all the things that are happening around the world, it's become a violent world. Remember, Bitcoin monetizes peace. Fiat money monetizes hate and war. So this guy's literally put his thumb into the path of peace because he's an egomaniacal guy who self-admittedly is on the spectrum and has a very kind of aggressive stage mother who's constantly putting him out there. He's got mommy issues. And as a result, there's a lot of problems. A lot of problems he's getting in the way of solving with this egomaniacal guy. It's sad. It's very, very sad.
So apparently he's got a lot of these ZEV credits. Remember I told you zero re-emission vehicles? And that's the one that Fiat Chrysler is no longer going to be buying because they now have their own electric vehicle and are selling well. So that market is over. Apparently it's crashing, and it's operated by California, but 9 other states as well. And so he has these bags on his balance sheet of Tesla. They have about $2 billion worth. And again, just Google that, look it up. There's some articles about how those might actually be. This is eToro, the leading social trading platform with over 13 be worthless now. So he's got $2 billion worth of these, government-issued shitcoins, essentiing.
Right, it is a shitcoin. That's what I learned about shitcoins, is government-issued derivatives in the carbon credit market, shitcoins. So that's exactly what's going on. But he doesn't understand Bitcoin. He doesn't understand markets. He doesn't understand price discovery. And he's become a real liability for the potential for human survival as a species. I mean, I realize he's trying to get to Mars because probably subconsciously he realizes he's enabling the destruction of planet Earth and the survivability of humans, and he wants to get to Mars somehow with his mom. They're going to recreate a new civilization, those two. Think about that. Wow, what a disaster that would be.
And, and again, he tweeted working with Doge devs to improve system transaction efficiency, potentially promising. Of course, there are no Doge devs. But that's what you can see as well. His milieu is carbon credits, shitcoins issued by the government to obfuscate the fact that basically taxpayers are funding his billion-dollar lifestyle. But also that these schemes, like the Fed, all of these command and control systems, like these command and control single point of failure coins, that they don't actually know what they're doing. Like the same thing could be said of the Fed. We've got some Doge devs, we've got some dollar devs that are going to go fix the supply and sort out this economic catastrophe.
Right, that's exactly what they say. They say, we're going to create quantitative easing. I mean, this is the equivalent. We're going to hire more devs to come in here and put a scheme together called quantitative easing. It's debt monetization, which is the recipe for disaster, has been for 100 years, but we're going to call it something different. We're going to call carbon credits something different. We're going to call social responsible investing something different. We're going to just keep redoing the same mistake, doubling down, tripling down, print, war, violence, social unrest, poverty, inflation, starvation, deprivation, opiate overdose, fiat money printing. You're doing it, central banks. You're doing it, central banks. You're doing it, central banks. You're the genocidal maniac. Bitcoin kills central banks. That's what it's designed for. It's in the Genesis block. Elon Musk is getting in the way of the Bitcoin singularity. And it's really sad because the amount that he's delaying the singularity is causing human suffering.
Oh, is it true?
What would you do if you had an extra $60 million? That's how much you would be sitting on today if you had invested just one.
So it looks like Dogecoin and Bitcoin are going at it, and maybe. So he's saying why Bitcoin keep crashing? Is it because of Dogecoin? Who knows? But Bitcoin can't go any lower. I mean, how? Well, this is our next video. We're going to look into it and see what's going on, because it looks like Elon Musk is supported by the government and the feds. He gets heavy funding. No matter how much spaceship he crashes, he still gets money to play around. Taxpayers' money, which he bought his mansions and cars and estates and business with. And that's one of the good stuff about America, is that anywhere, somebody in the government that could hook you up with some nice liquidity, and you got a plan. And even if it fails, he just had a spaceship fail again. It always fails, and he gets funding. Now they're moving into home equipment like solar panels, furniture, vacuum cleaners, all these Apple like Apple like products, with like what's her name? The Apple products. So he got the vacuum cleaner coming out. He got the solar panel that you hook up to the wall. He's working with Edison. He got other contracts with the government, all the AIS and intelligence, whatever you call it, artificial intelligence, them listening in. You talk about, I need toilet paper. All of a sudden you see nothing but toilet papers on your phone and internet and TV. So, telling you, buy this one. But that's what's going to, and I think there's a little war going out here, and Elon Musk being tied to the feds, having to do what the feds tell him, because he borrowed money from them and the government, U.S. government, Democratic Party. It looks like he has intercepted, and Max Kaiser is very upset. He even got his shades on. That tells you something right there. It's going down. So we're going to see what happens here. And the fact that they pay people off. People made money from it. It's not like it's a fraud. But Max Kaiser is very upset. Now, he had talked about this on his other video, and I was touching on it. I was kind of getting what he's going at. He didn't want to say no name, but now he just did. And you saw how the intro came in, how they released the info. So it's going down. And we didn't even see it coming. But Max Kaiser saw it coming with Dogecoin. So I think Max Kaiser is saying, it's fake, it's not real, don't do this, don't do that. And let's see what happens. It's look at her face. Look at her. She's like, that song. She's a runner. She's an athlete. She's gonna run when things get hard. You know what I mean? But no. But she's gonna stick around with MX. But I hope. I know that Bitcoin ain't going nowhere but up. But let's see what's going on here. Bitcoin, because it looks like Dogecoin is in the billions right now. So hey, Coinbase, I think that's what's going on with Coinbase. So we were touching on a lot of stuff and didn't know it. But that's it for now. Check out my latest videos over here. I got a lot of videos here for you to look at, help out, show some support. Plus I got another video. You could just click right here and then go to the bottom right here. Okay, it's not there yet, but if you want to open up a Coinbase account, just click on the link like right there that you see, first name, last name, and choose password and then create an account and get started right away. That's all you got to do. And it shows some support. And if you have any question, mrbitcoina@yahoo.com. Thanks for coming by. Come back for more. We got to talk more about this Dogecoin and Bitcoin going at it. That's the next topic. That's for tomorrow. We're going to be talking about it. It's a heated. I'm going to start doing my research right now and get down to it, and then come back with some very important news. It's going to get hot over here. It looks like Max Kaiser's going to war with Elon Musk, two multi-millionaires, billionaires. So thanks for coming by. Have a good day, and